Am I gonna have to fight? This is definitely... Oh, I thought it was gonna be like light years ahead. No, it's just not that bad. Wait. Oh? I knew there was gonna be a fight! What? Ha! Threat detected. Protect Administrator 3.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
This?
The process of elimination.
I kind of want to see how well her shield hold up.
Cascade.
Even though we're not getting attacked, I know, but I am super curious. Okay. Easy peasy. Ah ha ha, you're a good guy. Okay. Also, is there anything? No, that was just a load zone. I just wanted to make sure. Sometimes, like, oh yeah, we'll hide stuff. Not like no, intentionally. Kind of vibe. Oh my goodness. Back 3. Oh, should I be running around as an FO right now? That would probably make more sense. What in the ho-yo?
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased.
I think that's not... he's on
Administrator
Earth-ish. Not Earth, but...
Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
The world of Teyvat right now is showing in the coolest way possible what happens when a civilization or a population goes backwards in technology. Like, it's actually kind of insane how well they're showing that. And like the fact that it's taken this many years to get here and this many different regions, and you see it kind of building up as you go further and further is insane.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Why do you sound evil?
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
What's wrong, honey?
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
No, something's off. Lumine? Lumine.
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into 2. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again?
It's alright, humans
My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Returning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Why does anybody else getting the evil vibes right now? 'Cause I can't be the only one who's getting them. Embark on the journey home. I mean, maybe I'm like naturally a suspicious person. It happens, okay? Maybe my sus meter is broken. Boy, I don't know about you, but it's a little off the chart.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Don't say that,
You'll be
Paimon.
home free in no time.
Paimon? God, the glitch in the sky, doesn't that look just like almost the hole Moeka put in the sky during the storyline for Natlin?
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, Whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator. The Sovereign Ruler.
It is the Sovereign Ruler. What?
the sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been.
No.
We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
So the sovereign ruler put the curse in Anefa, so then that way they could come back to life. That's brilliant. That's freaking brilliant.
Do you think Anefa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But Anefa's still...
I'm gonna fight him.
Unnecessary.
What? Oh! Oh!
What the...
Such power. Did Anefa do that? No. The sovereign ruler did.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Okay, but you do realize who we are, right? You do know who we are. No, Paimon, it'll be fine. This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. Worse still, Paimon's in here too.
Anefa? Why?
That's not Anefa.
Then whose voice is that? The 8th Lord's? But why would Leanka's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
You tricked us!
I was so right.
You talking to us this whole time! You who lured Anefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Anefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. that's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her.
God,
I ought to
Bianca was a good
crush this
person,
human
but
scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge.
Yup.
Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
You don't have claws anymore. Wait, Leonka knew. Leonka knew, so this is what—
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
No.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Yup.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Oh my god.
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp! Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
She tricked us. She was after Neffa's core all along. All right, girl, get yourself out of this
Which
shit.
memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden.
Unless she never actually
In the
did.
meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
What? Wait, what? Oh! Enough is winning.
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination!
Seconds is all I need.
Excuse me?
What? My core!
No. What?
No!
No, you're a playable character. You can't die here.
Inefa!
You have a voice! Daughter, I missed your voice. Inefa?
Inefa! Hey, Inefa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, we can get her repaired.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
What? The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Like, the thing is, he called her just a machine. But she stems from an advanced AI. Like, she's not just a machine. And I think that this is where, hopefully, the story with Nod-Krai will start to get really, really, really interesting. Is this, like, how is this all going to fit in together? How are the sovereign rulers going to fit in? Because I don't think this is the last we're going to see of the sovereign ruler story. I think that's just getting started.
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
What?
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Don't even try it. Wait. Look at my girl. Look at her. So beautiful. Oh, I gotta get back. What this guy isn't made of flesh and blood. What?
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable. But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your welcome to your new home! Where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
All right, we gotta fight her.
Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Not really. I have Al-Haytham. What? Is Inefa joining the fight midway through? We look so badass.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began.
Her coat's gone.
Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
What badassery am I getting our hands into now? Oh! Paul!
Maybe
Hi.
no single nation is our home. Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
Not if she gets the key first.
We're all from Nod-Krai.
What?
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
They're like wings.
What
Holy
an
shit.
amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The wild hunt!
Conria.
Look out!
Oh my god. Was that Conria?
Impossible.
It's not though.
Where is this data from?
All the lives she's lived.
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded.
Wait.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away.
Oh, it's
It may
insane.
take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
She had to live so many lifetimes. It makes
kind of
so
gem is
many
it?
memories.
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
A vision.
Impossible!
Holy.
It's Inappa! Hey!
Yeah,
The place stopped collapsing!
I know.
Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Okay. That was absolutely insane. So what? She had to
Since
live.
the core is powered by
So, yeah.
phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us.
Wait, the usurper?
Cannot be.
Nod-Krai is the moons. Oh, I wanted that back
Farewell.
there.
Last of the sovereign lords.
Inappa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
Seconds.
29. 28.
Let's go.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
We gotta go.
Estimated time to foundation cave-in, 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
He's got a broken leg. How is he running?
Place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
That is gonna haunt me, okay? Because that's the whole bit of the rage, right? The Sovereign Lord wanted somewhere to belong. That's all they probably ever wanted. And they couldn't find it. They couldn't have it happen. It didn't happen the way that they wanted. So they turned against the humans. They became angry and angrier and angrier, and it built until they were just literally this evil, mwahaha kind of villain. They never lost that yearning for somewhere to belong. And that's where Anefa sprung from, is that, like, you can only lie to yourself for so long kind of thing. God, that's so good. Hoyo, stop doing this. God, Nod-Krai is going to be incredible. I hope. I hope Nod-Krai is incredible because they're setting it up.
How much longer till it's unlocked?
Moik is
we need
here.
to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Bro, I'm so good.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come?
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
I
love his wife.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
In the infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it, the story of one man's 10-year deception, a machine's 2 millennia search, comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nod-Krai?
Yeah.
In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now.
Literally.
I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not? Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that!
Oh yeah, oh my god, we really did.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it.
Okay.
I left the Cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nod-Krai. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nod-Krai Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
Anefa? It doesn't hurt her anymore.
I've already found it.
That was literally... No. That story was so good. I'm so happy. Okay, so then I assume we just open up the store, the letter, and then we'll be good. Did you just say huh like that, sir? Don't say that like that. All right, are you ready? Are you okay? I was really worried about you. Gosh, you're so pretty.
Here it is. The Cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Yeah, what about all that?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs.
Okay.
The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
I get stuff like that's happened to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously?
Yeah.
It's been hiding in plain sight all
This is the worst password.
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
That's fair.
Who is this person?
The sender said,
surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
No, that's so good. All right, Paimon, let's open it up. Ah!
What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you.
Is this Varka?
Eugene's always singing your praises.
Wait, is this Varka? No, this is what Varka sounds like. Oh, Lord. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises for all the good you've done for Mondstadt. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. It seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Nod-Krai. Well, half settled. The factions here are quite the tangled mess and a real devil to navigate. But no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I met a few reliable companions and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We have got the Abyss Order, the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at the risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm gonna stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nod-Krai, Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nod-Krai, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you, as Grand Master should for his honorary knight. Am I right?
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nod-Krai. Varka.
We did it! Wait, that was it? No, it was literally just a message from Varka. That's hysterical.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
Okay.
When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nod-Krai together.
I would like that a lot. About Lianka.
Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the 8th Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the 8th Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end.
Huh.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time
This
the
one.
8th Lord, she never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the 8th Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate
about
future.
the moon wheel.
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision?
Yeah. Oh wait, that's
Ishkik
not a
embedded
vision.
it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the 8th Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy, Similar objects have shown up in Nod-Krai before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
So in Nod-Krai, they don't have visions. They have something entirely well, not entirely different. Like, it's still elemental energy, but it's different. It harnesses the power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up. And we know that visions could, like, vision bearers eventually could, like, ascend to Celestia kind of thing nowadays. But the thing is, what is more fundamental than elemental energy? If you think back to, like, the Inazuma story, visions came from, like, I should say, you saw what happened when people lost their visions in Inazuma. Like, they lost all their drive, all their will, all this other stuff. So, like, you could see how being a vision bearer, like, that is, like, at its fundamental core who you are as a person. Like, it's your passions, you're like, you striving to do more, be more kind of vibe, and, like, having that in excess, so much so that you're noticed and granted a vision. But this then would be something even more fundamental to that, which is going to be really interesting to see. And then it says built by the usurper along the usurper. But this is Mirror of the Dawn of, like, so my initial thought would generally be it's your twin as the usurper, but this is like 2,000 plus years ago. Unless you were also there 2,000 plus years ago and you just can't remember and you're the usurper. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? You know what I mean?
I plan on staying in that land for the immediate future. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nod-Krai, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location.
Oh, thank goodness.
Memory damage.
Oh?
Detected.
No.
Hypothesis.
Yeah?
Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies.
No, don't be sorry.
But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in that land for the immediate future.
We'll see it when we get there. Okay. So, that was it. Yeah. Wait, what are those? Did I get both? Wait. So, we got this. What was the other thing that we got? It's not like one of those little, it won't like follow you around, right? I was kind of hoping it would be. Is it another deco? Or like, I assume it's just a pre-built deco, right? God, we have so many. I will never find it. That's the problem. Like, I feel like with like the decos like this, because they just kind of like sit in your inventory. And I never look at my inventory for the decos. Like, it's just not like where I go in my brain for it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it's pre-built. Oh no. You get to just come home with me. I love that. Okay. So that's pretty much it. That is the prologue to Nod-Krai. I'm so excited. So, at this point, I think, oh no, Enefa, do you want to just like hang out for a second? God, but it looks so weird where it just says F Enefa there. We're just going to do that. Anywho, I will catch you all back here hopefully sometime soon. I'm debating on doing the Archon quest. Not Archon quest, the Traveler story, because I haven't done that yet. The one with Dainsleif, stuff like that. So that might be something that we do together here as well in a bid for me to catch up to Genshin before Nod-Krai comes out. And if you enjoyed this, let me know. And this is something that we could definitely do when the main story for Nod-Krai comes out as well. Thank you so much for joining Lumine, Paimon, and I, and we will catch you next time.